Ooh, stretch. Cutters got kicked like a motherfucking rest. Made the plug proud cause I'm doing something extra. Had to leave her alone, she was too extra. Guard 17 came with a suppressor. All my dogs eating like we having a fiesta. Ooh, press. Glizzy in my lap when I'm swerving in the Tesla. Ooh, stretch. Cutters got kicked like a motherfucking rest. Made the plug proud cause I'm doing something extra. Had to leave her alone, she was too extra. Glock 17 came with a suppressor. All my dogs eating like we having a fiesta. I was just broke, now my life better. I've been on the road, burger hard through a letter. Two twin glazes in the back of a Jetta. Tied away, baby, yeah, I'm a trendsetter. Watching the Zerg, I left his ass on the curb. Sitting to swim with the birds, smoking on nerves. Bought her a new Birkin purse. Eat that pussy like hors d'oeuvres. I was just broke, I remember them days. Jog off the post, now I start catching plays. I had to leave, she was stuck in her ways. Smoking on pressure, left her in her day. Ooh, press. Glizzy in my lap when I'm swerving in the Tesla. Ooh, stretch. Cutters got kicked like a motherfucking rest. Made the plug proud cause I'm doing something extra. Had to leave her alone, she was too extra. Glock 17 came with a suppressor. All my dogs eating like we having a fiesta. Ooh, press. Glizzy in my lap when I'm swerving in the Tesla. Ooh, stretch. Cutters got kicked like a motherfucking rest. Made the plug proud cause I'm doing something extra. Had to leave her alone, she was too extra. Glock 17 came with a suppressor. All my dogs eating like we having a fiesta.
All right, we're back. We're back. The Truth is Real podcast, episode 5, part 2. All right, so this is your host, Vedo, again, co-host
Kim Von A. Hey, guys.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lady T.
Yeah, I'm calling me Dollars.
Shit, I'm John.
Angel, baby.
All right, got a great cast here again, and we're gonna get this ball
John
rolling.
is so funny.
Yeah, you got the same. Just call me John.
Just John.
Just John. You know, we're going to get him to say a little bit more next time on the intro. You know, we got like 10 videos with this John, this John, this John. All right, well, that's cool though. But we're gonna get this started.
You.
Yes. You ready?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. My bad.
All right, let's make sure. Am I good with the mic? I feel like I can't hear myself that good in there. Okay, so make sure I'm good. All right, so I want to talk about, because we kind of kept on hinting in the beginning about what this month kind of represented, Valentine's Day. I'm interested in hearing if anybody did anything for Valentine's Day, or what they might have done and would have done if they did have a Valentine's. But did anybody have a Valentine's at the table? Anybody?
Yeah.
You did?
What you get?
Shit, I got
I'm talking to the mic. I can't hear you.
I got a robe. I got some edibles, like some shit for like weed. I'm a weed head. So
Yeah, more than some vision.
like,
So you had a nice little Valentine. What, did y'all go in? So he kind of went into what did she do for you. That was a good one. I was going to ask that later. You kind of skipped ahead of time. What did you do for her? Is what I was going to ask.
We went to dinner.
Talk a little bit. You got to talk a little bit louder. John.
We went to dinner, and then I had like a little setup. It was like a teddy bear, some roses, and shit like that.
She enjoyed it.
Yeah,
The
it was
night?
cool.
The night.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
cool.
romantic.
Was this a girlfriend, or just somebody you just been kind of dating a little bit, or
Yeah, nah, just
for a while?
a friend, somebody.
What's up with the men and friend?
Yes, I was
Somebody I've
What?
been dealing with.
Oh, yeah.
Dealing with.
You know, just chilling.
But she must have meant something if she was
Right.
about.
Yeah, because she was a Valentine. I mean, yeah, we close. She's somebody I feel like I could talk to, you know.
Be yourself.
Did you have more than one
Yeah,
Valentine?
absolutely.
That was only Valentine.
You said what?
Yeah, more
Yeah,
than
did
one.
you have more
Or
than
you
one?
was like,
Don't incriminate yourself.
I mean, it's the truth is real, Dollars. If you're not gonna be truthful, you gotta go. You gotta get out of here, okay?
He's trying to say things to not incriminate himself. Okay.
Let's talk about you. Obviously, he
Now
ain't
we
have no Valentine's. He ain't gonna say nothing to us, huh?
Nah, I ain't had
Right.
no.
No Valentine's.
No incriminating.
Nobody. Not no girl called you. No text.
Nah, I so look. Nah, I said
it's
truth
like-
is real. Truth is real.
Truth.
Right.
real.
You want
Nah, my Valentine was acting a little funny.
What
A
that
little
mean?
couple weeks before.
So she messed up prior to
Yeah,
Valentine's.
but you gotta
that's an
understand.
excuse.
Nah,
Right.
that's not an excuse because Valentine's Day is any day.
Yeah, it is.
Facts.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, for real.
So
But you still not answering the question. So
I ain't had no Valentine.
So she just got X'd
I hope
out.
she don't listen to this. So watch.
Hope she don't listen to this.
Yeah,
Now she
she-
need to hear this. She need to see this.
Let's
Act
talk.
better.
Act better. Inspired.
It'd be like that.
So I guess the men, one had Valentine's, one just said she messed
How
up.
about you?
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, me personally,
I'm screaming.
Right.
Let me just
How about
speak on
you?
this. I'm gonna speak on this.
Yeah,
So obviously, my best friend and I are single.
Who's your best friend again?
Vedo.
Okay, Mr. Truth is right.
So you know, we each didn't have Valentine's, so we had our own little Valentine.
It was good. It was good.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound very
Spirit
single
of
to
the
me.
moment.
Doesn't sound
It
very
was
single
spirit.
to me.
It was spirit of the moment. It was good spirit of the moment.
Spirit of the moment, or it was
Spirit
the
of
It
the
was
moment.
a last minute
It was a last
thing.
minute spirit of
It
the
definitely
moment.
was a last
And it
minute
just
thing
worked
because it
out.
was like we were both just in the house and
It just
like,
worked out.
you know,
Spontaneous.
And yeah, it was kind of
very
spontaneous.
spontaneous. And that is the truth. It was very
it was
spontaneous.
very.
How did it end?
I did get him a card. Oh, we went home. And
It was great.
I mean, he went to his house and I went to my house.
No kiss, no hug, no extra.
I mean, it was a,
No sexy time.
she asked for a much more truth than Israel. You know?
I mean, you're asking the questions. Can we ask the questions now, sir?
I am the host of this show. I will
Can we
control the
ask
questions
the
that need asked here.
I'm just saying, you know.
Okay, but so you understand.
Sounds like a good
You see what me and
Valentine.
her did.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
what did you do today?
Oh, shout outs to my cotton, aka Ashley Seymour, and my GG. We were actually on the road driving back from Miami on Valentine's Day.
Oh, right.
Yeah, for my birthday, we drove back in a pickup. We had a great time. We stopped at a casino, won some money.
How many hours was that?
I don't remember. We were pretty lit. I want to say maybe 14, 15, 16. I stopped counting.
Dang.
Yeah, but I took them to the Waffle House, so I paid for it. So that they were my bitches. I mean, excuse me, my Valentine. Yeah, good time.
Good time.
I'm snitching on myself.
Oh, now it's called snitching.
Hold on. No.
You cannot keep it real.
Okay.
We got her asking us all these private questions. You can't even say what you did.
She trying to go in the diary.
She talking about what did you do after that? What happened? Whose bed were you in? I'm like, wow.
I was waiting for a picture from the girl from Just John. As many questions you had.
Oh well.
Think about it. You got to think on it.
No.
Let's hear it.
She said stitches get stitches.
What was? Hold on.
It wasn't that long ago.
Monday.
It's
It
the day
was
before your birthday.
Monday.
Day before your birthday.
Oh yeah, but I had to. I had my hosting that day.
Yes.
She's
So
not
what
making
happened?
So basically, I brought my birthday in for Valentine's Day, but I did receive a nice gift, cash out. Then I took the kids out to eat dinner
Nice.
for Valentine's Day. Then I went to work. No, I went to my hosting. Then I just bought my birthday in like that on Tuesday. But the birthday,
It was lit.
yeah, I went out for Valentine's.
Yeah, you were karaokeing. I came through on your birthday.
No, that's after. This is.
Oh yeah,
that's
that's
after.
right. Yeah,
She
you were
said, I
so.
bet karaoke was a lit part, right?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, she was singing and everything.
yeah, it was
I
fun.
don't think when she said lit, she was talking about karaoke.
But
Yeah, she was lit when she was singing at
with me,
karaoke.
I'm looking at Valentine's Day as my birthday. I'm not really looking at it as a relationship.
So what did you do? The
What's
relationship.
the lit part? I want to know what the lit part was.
It's a karaoke. Did you guys see the wink?
I seen the week though. I seen the wink.
She said birthday, Valentine. That's a big explosion going on.
Secrets are no fun unless they are for everyone.
We're not gonna put her on the spot. She told us
My
Yeah,
birthday.
yeah. She said
told us
enough.
about
She
it.
said
Told us
enough.
about it.
That was lit. That was pretty lit.
Okay, everybody had a good
Cause mine not here.
So let me ask you a question. I mean, we can, I guess since we kind of know what everybody did for the Valentine, what do you think? If a man to the women, if a man, like you just started dating a man and this is your first Valentine's, what do you think is considered a good Valentine's? You know, from that man when that first go around.
Whatever he would do for the following Valentine's Day.
Can you
It
like
did.
give me like a little bit like more like just kind of what do you think? That's
I mean, he gonna show you the first time around, not the second time. So it's whatever.
Do you have any things you think that you would that say that if he did that, you would look at that and say, okay, that was pretty good? Or are you just leaving it in the air? Or is it something in your head that you like, it has to be a good dinner, it has to be a good present? Is it like that, or is it like whatever comes from his heart?
It has to be all that, all around. Yeah.
So it does have to
Good
dollar sign
present.
figure, it has to come from the heart.
If he know how to mix it up, hey, I don't know. But it could be a gift, you know? A gift is always better than something, nothing. And be on time with it. If you on time with it. And he, you know.
So what should he not come with?
Me?
Right.
Nothing. He shouldn't come with it.
Empty-handed.
Yeah.
At least some flowers.
Oh, I don't like flowers.
Oh, I love
You don't like
You don't like flowers?
I
gave it to my
love
daughter.
flowers, okay? Just letting y'all
So
know.
with you think
Peoples, I love flowers.
flowers?
So it
Maybe I
depends on
like
it depends on the level of if we're just like casually dating, you know, then I expect like a card and some flowers, dinner.
Yep.
You know, that's about it. Now, if we're together in a relationship, now because the way that I communicate and I'm very open with what I want and what I don't, you're gonna know to plan a trip for us, just us two.
Yeah.
You're gonna know that we're gonna be on vacation for Valentine's Day. That's what I'm used to. That's how I. Yeah.
But you wouldn't expect the one you just met.
Not when I first met. Not
Right.
not when we're casually dating. And when I say casually dating, I'm saying like we're getting to know each other. We're building. You know, I'm seeing that if I can tolerate you and want to be around you. So you know, you're buying me roses and a card. But if you're my man, we're taking a trip.
Overboard. Yeah.
Yeah.
It should have been planned out a year
Yeah,
before.
the trip
that
is
would be
planned
planned
out.
out.
The whole my little gift is planned out. That you're taking out the
You're not
suitcase
being
and
so
showing
last
me
minute
on.
for the
You're
flowers.
not.
Nah.
Yeah, at
I was
all.
in there too in the store.
I know.
Yeah.
This lady was like this. Y'all waited too late.
Yeah. Everything is gone. No cards.
nothing
No
but-
nothing. You might as well go buy
Oh yeah,
gifts now.
so since our Valentine was so last minute, he literally picked up my flowers before coming to see me.
Got the last little one.
And what did the lady say? What did the lady at the
I don't
store
know
say?
why you guys come in the last minute and try to get some flowers? You know ain't no flowers over here. I was like, she's right. She's really right. But I'm different. This was a plan.
Yeah. But that was sweet of you. That was sweet of you.
Yeah, that was
Wow.
really
I
romantic.
like the flowers. I bought my mom the ones in the box that last fat. A lot.
Yeah,
that's the
those-
ones I like.
Those,
cost a little money.
those I like those
I'm
too.
not the one
Yeah.
to take care of the flowers.
Yes.
Regular.
Yeah, those flowers mean something. If he gets you those flowers,
Yeah,
hold on to those. Don't get those flowers and throw them away.
Oh yeah, of course. No.
Maybe last.
Oh, I forgot what we talking about.
The Valentine's Day.
Valentine's.
Valentine's.
Oh, what was saying? What do you think a man on your first Valentine's? What do you think is?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't expect anything, so I kind of just see how he moves and how he
You
moves.
tripping.
You don't expect nothing.
You don't expect
No.
nothing.
Come
That
on,
ain't no
see, you don't
dinner.
expect nothing. So you wake up that day like, I don't care.
No, it's not that I don't.
see me go.
No. Honestly, okay, let me
Don't
just.
black it on your head so you don't expect it because you think you're not going to get
If
nothing.
you
Yeah.
if
You
you
gotta talk about
what do you
really
think you
feel.
don't
if
want?
you
Okay,
want
y'all
if
tagging
you
out
want
without
this
even finish
body,
listening
you
to
got
me.
Okay,
to.
go ahead.
Yeah, y'all
Go
tagging
ahead.
out without even
She
listening
didn't
to me.
tag it.
Like, if he's my man or somebody that I'm dating, you know, I expect him. And y'all laughed earlier. What it took you to get me is what it's going to take you to keep me. What I expect is just for him to know who I am and have something planned for us.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Now I get
So
it.
Right.
I don't expect for him to be like, oh my God, let me get a car. I don't expect any of those things. I expect for him to just love me on that day extra. And if he don't love me on that day, then we're going to have to deal with it the next day.
So he should know you.
He should
and
know
what
me
you wanna
enough.
do and what
Yeah.
you want and have it planned out.
Because I like things like that. Like, gifts are good, purses are nice, all that shit. But I like things like cards and things where you write things in. Or
You want memories.
I want
Yeah.
memories. Even if you go to the store and get that shit and print it on. I like that, you know?
I want a card.
Yeah,
and
I
some
just want
flowers.
him to know me, you know, and hope that I pick that right person to know me.
Do you think on Valentine's Day women should do anything for the man at all?
Of course. I think so. My mom used to do. My mom still does stuff for us, and we're grown. So that's been instilled in me. When you love someone, you know, even in school, you gave Valentine's Day to your schoolmates and things. Of course, I think you should definitely give something to your man to let him know that you're loved and appreciated.
You think so?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, but if you're long term, or we
Yeah,
just
real-
met each other,
no,
because it's
I'm-
kind of weird.
I don't think
we
this
just
is
met
the
each other.
beginning. I think honestly, just say long-term relationship. Do
Well,
you
it's not
think-
weird if we just met each other. I just, I don't know.
Just
I mean,
acknowledge.
I mean, you can acknowledge. I guess it also depends on when you're saying what you're doing in return. Like a card is not like asking for too much. But I mean, would you do something like if he's doing this, would you like do that? You know what I mean? You don't have to meet him eye to eye, but let's say he's taking him on a trip and buying you, you know, nice things. Would you buy him something that maybe costs a little bit, or would you just get him a card? Or just,
But that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. My birthday is
right.
it's kinda
so her
selfish.
situation.
no matter
weird.
what,
No,
it's
she
all
she
about
completely.
maybe that
My
day.
sister is on the 14th, so I
Yeah, so
completely
it's
understand
Right.
it.
very, very hard.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you're thinking about
It's your
I'm putting
day
out my
though.
pocket
It's
with my
still
What about
your
roses on the bed? Or,
Hypothetically,
So I mean, just a card.
Okay,
like-
but yeah,
If, it
if
wasn't
we,
your, if your
a
birthday
card.
wasn't the same day, could you get that out your mind to say, hey, if it wasn't the same day, do you
once
see
we
it?
start getting to know each other, yeah.
Yeah.
I would think it would. It would. I think it would
What?
also. If you did something for him, it would benefit you too, like roses on the bed type stuff in the back. It kind of gives him the hint on what you want for the next day for your birthday. He would have to outdo you then. So yeah.
Is it okay to have multiple Valentine dates if you're dating?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. If
Hell
you're
yeah.
single,
I've had a few
hell
of them.
yeah.
How many days into a week? I think I'd have had like
If
at
you're
least
single,
5.
you're
No? Yeah.
playing the field.
If you're single,
No,
if you're
yes.
single, have a date. Why
Like,
not?
what?
I have multiple Valentines.
So,
Cool.
but if you have, all right, but if you have multiple Valentine's dates,
I have multiple sex.
how do you line up the one that gets the actual Valentine's Day, though?
Is it
The
which?
main
What
one?
is that?
Cause
Sex?
no, I'm not even talking about
The
sex.
one that you really, 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 really,
I'm
really,
not
really
talking
like.
about sex. I'm just saying in general. If you have multiple Valentine's Day, you gonna do them all on the same day. You can't. Probably do
gosh,
that.
no.
Right.
We
So
done
you-
seen that on the internet already.
and that's bad. I mean, that's
That's why they keep balloons up saying Valentine's Day up in the stores. The other day, all I could find was Valentine's Day balloons.
I'm screaming.
that Valentine's weekend.
I was
on
like,
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Right, exactly.
You could
And I
have
know
one.
That's
That's
what I'm
Monday,
saying. No
Monday.
offense,
You remember
but
what I
if
sent
you
you, right?
celebrated Valentine's on Friday or Saturday,
You weren't the
no,
one.
Either do
you're
it.
not the
Yeah,
one.
you're not the
You're
one.
not. If you don't
Not
get
the
that,
one.
if you're in a
Good
relationship, or you
observation.
think you're in a relationship,
Good
You are
observation.
if
not
you don't get
the
that day,
one.
it's solid.
Good observation.
You're not the
Kimmy.
one.
You're definitely not the one. A lot of people
You're
found
definitely
that
not
out.
the one.
And if you're in a relationship,
You
you,
gonna find that
Found that
out
out and
guys
they
take
left that
On
person
the
alone.
15th, a lot of
Yeah.
people found out they weren't the one.
Yeah.
That's a side bitch,
Sure.
Holly.
Man, don't do that. 'cause I
Yeah,
had a date on the
exactly.
And I
first
hate
date.
when
Don't do
women
that.
always try to give excuses
And I mean,
about it.
we are just friends. but
Women
still.
always try to give excuses like, no, he had to work
Yeah,
late.
right.
I mean, my man.
Nah.
I mean, excuse me.
If he's that case, he would have did it on the 12th or the 13th.
Can I
Yeah.
just,
Right.
the truth is real. My man had an ankle bracelet on, so he had to get back in the house quick. But the fact is,
Oh Lord, yeah, that's different.
Wow.
Well, at least you know where the frick
Well,
he
y'all
was
coulda made it at home.
The heck?
Yeah.
Yeah, at least you knew where he was
Okay.
at. Like what?
Well, were you there with them?
Pop up, very
right.
nice
He might say, I can't go nowhere.
He had a whole
You ain't bothering me
pass.
tonight.
I really appreciate it. I really know he definitely.
I ain't worried about you calling me.
He definitely asked, and I definitely was like, "Is your monitor bracelet gonna go off if I come in?" Like,
It's gonna go off, yes.
I was good.
You cannot come visit me
You
tonight.
can't come to my house. I don't know why
No,
the bracelet's gonna go off in
I
your
didn't know if
house,
I needed
but
to pass.
So how
or not.
that's how it
dare
works.
a guy after Valentine's Day hit you up and expect you to see them?
Yeah.
How
Who cares? I'm single.
Exactly.
Let's
you have common sense
exactly.
to be
Yeah,
like,
exactly. That you
okay.
didn't. Yeah, and you
Some
think
women
I'm
don't
gonna
care.
want to
Did
deal
you not
with
just
you?
hear her
What do I need
say,
to talk
who
to you
cares?
Unless it's
Yeah,
John.
nothing to
I'm
talk
sorry.
about.
See, and that's what I'm.
Some women are like that. They don't
Yeah,
care.
some women. Well, I care.
come on.
I like to be
She
treated
added
a
that
certain
because
type
I'm
of way.
thinking,
Okay, I have standards and morals and values.
Who do you think I am?
I mean, I definitely
I mean, a
have
lot of-
standard morals and values, but
I'm
I'm
confused.
single. So what am I sweating? I mean, I
A
can
lot
have.
of women
I
thought they
told
fell in
you.
love.
Oh,
3 days
I
before
mean, no.
Valentine's
If
Day.
you didn't do anything for me on Valentine's Day and I'm single,
I told you guys this on the last episode.
if you have been trying to court me or trying to date me, and you didn't do anything for me on Valentine's, please remove yourself. Please remove yourself.
I told you guys this on the
No.
last episode.
There's
the number,
men that
though.
are willing to do,
Yeah,
and I
why
don't
would
need
You know
you.
people. You
you.
have you. You
I don't
have to have a
need you.
starting five. You have to have a starting five. Your starting five shall get a turn. 14,
No.
15, 16,
I don't
17,
have a
let 'em just
starting
do it.
five. I
If
have
I'm
one at a
single,
time.
Exactly. Take them one
I
at a
didn't have
time. But
fun.
everybody
I'm
gets
super
a day.
single.
Everybody can take. Let them take you out to eat, and it's my birthday.
Of course,
I'm taking
yes.
gifts,
I seen some
presents.
shit that I ain't know.
You
Cards.
just gotta be careful.
So you going on 5 dates on Valentine's Day?
Every man loves
Not
you.
on
Definitely 3 days with
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. That's all I'm
Not on
saying.
3 days before,
Not
yeah,
on-
yeah.
Every man
That's what I'm
loves
telling
you
you.
3 days with Valentine's Day. So any woman that said
Or 3
they
days
started
after.
a relationship in
Yeah,
last
I'm
week,
done.
be careful. If you start a relationship in the last week, be
That's-
careful.
that's-
If you all of a sudden that
Yes,
man
exactly.
said, I want you,
Now, who I wanted to
I'm
spend my
done.
be careful,
Valentine's Day
okay?
with
Because
wasn't
most
around.
likely,
Yeah, what if you meet a guy
This
3
week
days
I
before
known him
Valentine's
before.
Day? What he supposed to get you?
huh?
Three days
Yeah,
before.
girls be
We want
falling
some
for that.
movies
Yeah,
and get
you know, it's
popcorn,
like, oh,
like-
he doing this.
3 days
good with
before,
that.
a card and
Valentine's Day
Outback is
coming up.
enough.
Right,
Like, you get what I'm saying?
Go to the
For
movies.
3 days
Yeah.
before, if I just
Where
met
she
you,
at?
if
If a
I
man's
just met
never
you,
done it with nothing.
then yeah, like, and you know, and I had nothing to do.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
going
of
to the
course.
movie,
Right. never
doing
done
something
nothing with you.
chill. I don't
Right.
know you like that, so it's like
And even
basically
that's
like a
cute.
kind of like a date
Try and
kind
get
of thing.
some.
You
On
know?
that
If a
Valentine's Day.
man never has done anything with you, that's the best time for him to try to do
Yeah,
something
he gonna
with
try to
you.
get some.
He'll go hard on those
Exactly.
couple days.
You know, that day is
Yeah,
perfect.
it's the
Got her.
perfect time. So just don't fall for that because you're
Giving
gonna
up the
get
draw.
you're gonna get got. You're gonna get got. Okay. right? But
Twisted at the
They
dinner.
never got
No, I literally cut everybody off that did not do shit for me on Valentine's.
Yeah.
They know. I cut them the hell off.
Come to the club.
Honestly, they already know. I don't even know how
got
many
nothing to
people.
talk
Because
about,
I don't. It's just people that be on my line and that I've been giving them chances, and then they just keep fumbling. So guess what? Like you're done.
all right, well, that's,
I'm over it.
That's that.
I guess we wrapped up the Valentine's Day talk.
I guess that's Valentine's Day. You know?
I was hungry. I wanted to eat. Look, I was good with the dates. I was hungry.
In home, baby.
My true Valentine's Day. You know, he said his own
God, Chip, oh
Valentine.
my goodness.
Because
Okay.
why would you? Why do
True
people?
Valentine
Why would they
represents
hit you
their own
up after? What
After
in your
exactly,
brain?
what in your brain thinks that I want to chill with you
Because you
now?
gotta be daddy, mommy. That had nothing to do
Girl,
with
I
that.
had to lie to somebody this week and say, they were like, yeah, so let me know when we can meet up or link up or when I can see you. I'm like, not anytime soon. He was like, why?
How about
I'm
never?
like, I'm in a relationship. Like whole time I'm not, but
Yeah,
like
just
please
because that whole
dismiss
conversation
yourself. Just go away.
clownish.
Yeah, clown,
Probably
clown,
still, I ain't
clown.
going nowhere. That's what they probably
Bye.
ain't going nowhere.
Valentine's Day be messing
He like,
niggas
well,
up though.
Yeah,
all right, come on.
dismissed.
Balance who you talk to and maneuver how.
Thank you. Next.
It's tough for us. February.
Boy, y'all sound like
Yours is
something.
10th. Mine's the 10th.
All right,
15th.
we're gonna move on to the next
gonna
topic.
say it.
Be a
This
whole
gonna
play
be
if
a
I
whole
want
hour topic talking about. Before we-
My days, my
hold on,
back,
before we
my
move on to the next
older
topic.
days.
Vanessa no Valentine's.
One.
Three.
Screaming.
All right, before we move on to the next topic, we have I think we have another video. One more video? We don't have another
I
video.
hope this is a good one. I hope this is a
If we
good
don't
one.
have another video, we're gonna get another video in a second. So before we go to another video, we're gonna talk about one last topic.
Lord.
I sent you?
Before I
Come on
send
now.
this,
Oh no, never mind. I thought you was the one we sent about somebody from
we'll
here.
Talk about that, but I do have a good one.
Turn me up, don't turn me down.
What's going on? This is a good one. This is a good one. It's a good one. It's a
Good.
good one. Might get y'all quickly talking. This is to the women. It's really a question to the women.
Why is always to the women?
Because this is a question.
I hope next
that
week is towards
I just want to know.
the guy.
Right.
What do y'all think? 'Cause I heard this word before. What do y'all think is considered a basic man?
That's a good one.
What?
Let's hear this.
I just want to know what y'all think.
Your tennis shoes dirty.
Man.
No,
that ain't-
honestly, no. To me, that's
that's
not
not it.
basic.
'Cause
That you know,
a nigga
my
with braid
father
got
is a hard
dirty tennis
worker.
shoes.
He's a multimillionaire. He wears beat up like shoes. You know, during the day, you would not know
bathroom
that
dirty.
he's. I don't want to. Yeah, that no.
Your bathroom
I know
A
what a
basic
basic man
man
is.
to me is a man that is
No, nothing to do
at a
with money.
certain age.
Don't care what his
That
hygiene.
a certain age has not achieved certain goals.
Yes, a man of a certain caliber.
Okay, so basically, like, if you're 30 and you're still living at home, or still, to me,
Excluded the
you're
mommy over there.
you're basic. You're a basic man.
Damn.
There's just yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's
all
30.
types.
You just got
like,
out
come
the
on.
diapers.
If you're sitting here and you're in the club wearing all designer, but you sleep on
On
your
your
mom's
friend couch.
couch, you're basic. But this is why women, please have
But they give
conversations
them
and get to
some
know men
respect,
before you
though.
spread your legs.
This is
Anyway,
true.
Say that again.
Yeah, they give them respect. The niggas that wear all this shit.
right? But they don't even. But see,
They don't
women
have
don't.
shit.
Women don't
that
like
bell?
to get to know. They just be like, whoop, I'm in a hotel. Whoop.
It's bad too.
Yeah,
Opening
it
up my
it
legs.
messes
Yeah,
up for
real
us
bad.
women. It messes it up for us women of a certain caliber.
But you know,
that
I read them
ex-
type of
kinda
niggas.
They don't care.
Expect certain,
Yeah.
So yeah,
I
that
know
that
they
to me
living
is the
for real,
basic
for real.
man.
They just be
A
talking
basic
all
man
that.
also too is a man that sits here and has children with multiple women and does not take responsibility for
Can we get the
what
bell?
he.
Let me
Future.
get the bell.
That's a basic
Future.
man. But then he wants to sit here and say, "I'm real because I take care of my kids."
I'm not a
How do you spend
deadbeat.
time though? All
You know, so
6 of them.
it's you kind of know where basic runs in my book.
your turn. My turn. Drink up.
What's up, let's hear it.
Drink up.
It's a basic.
I mean,
What?
I think basic man is just a man who doesn't really care about his hygiene,
6.
doesn't really care about his education, don't really got too much going on for himself. I'm not going to put
Education.
an age.
A lot of niggas that don't go to school.
or and
got
not
more
even
than
just
niggas that
school,
go to
just
school.
it's common, just having
common sense.
effing
Yeah.
sense.
They read
you know
books
what I'm
and they
saying?
don't have to go to school.
Yeah, just I think basic man is just somebody's just a certain caliber of man that just.
Yeah,
don't-
but what is that caliber?
Yeah.
I mean, somebody that lays on the couch, somebody that probably goes to work 9 to 5 and take breaks at every, on his 15 minutes.
But he has a 9 to 5 and he's
yeah,
getting
and
paid.
that's good. That's good.
That's
but
not
that's
a
not.
basic man.
So how
for
was
me-
that? Yeah,
Man, that
how,
nigga work. He a basic nigga.
No,
But
I'm not,
I know.
I'm not,
So-
he's
That's what I was
not
about to say.
flashy.
But how would you know
Basic,
that he
but
takes
you're asking
breaks?
me my opinion, and so my opinion is,
Right.
you know, that's what I think basic is. Somebody that's not as flashy, somebody that's not just really just kind of regular, just live his life basic.
That's
You
basic.
said not flashy.
Yeah, just not flashy or just
That's
like,
a basic man.
That's a
Yeah.
basic man.
That's her opinion.
I mean, that's her
Yeah, that's her opinion.
That's her
Yeah.
opinion.
That's her opinion. She
I
can-
mean, what do you think when women think a man is? What do you think women think a man when they say man's basic? What do you get from that?
I can't lie. I feel like what she think.
Talk to me.
If he not
Women,
flashy,
yeah, oh, okay.
yeah.
She's
if-
saying, yeah.
Yeah, she's
From the
saying
new
You don't
generation.
feel like he's
Yeah,
spending money.
from this
He
dude
said,
right now,
yeah.
if he ain't got it on, you know, put it on, got his chains on and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he ain't got it.
If he ain't
Shit.
dressed the right way.
And,
me.
and I
I
mean,
don't
that's
think
not
so.
the true case, but
If
I
you
mean,
can't
that's
take me
what
back
a
home
lot
to
of
your
us do.
penthouse in DC.
Not for real. But that's what's going on though. A lot of them feel like that.
Yeah, I mean, you are.
But you're far from basic,
I mean, yeah,
okay?
you feel like you.
Right.
Basic don't mean you don't got it going
This
on.
is Greg
You ain't
talking.
basic.
Greg is far from basic.
Basic don't mean you ain't got it going
It's a different type
on.
of
You know,
basic.
like
Right.
I know a lot of basic men. That's for me. I know a lot of men that's basic. They got it going on.
Great mic. Good enough. You sure? You sure? You said okay. So you're saying that in your mind, you
basic
like,
type
look,
is
you're
different.
basic
I don't know.
because
Thank you.
you're not doing all that extra stuff, but you know, basic doesn't really mean that you can't. Yeah.
Right.
Right. Not saying you can't do it,
flashing what you
but you
got
don't.
in
You don't
mind.
have to show it. You don't have to show it to feel
That's not
good
what I
and
think.
confident about
That's
yourself.
what I. Yeah.
But I'm just saying, sometimes when women think a man is basic, like he said, sometimes we probably take it in. It's more like you're not as flashy. You're not. You know, you're not one of them dudes in the clubs that's always throwing up, popping all these bottles and all that type of
Not
stuff.
that
No.
you
Y'all saying nah, but that's what women be thinking.
No.
Like,
No,
like,
there's
not every
okay.
woman, but majority of women think like, you know, they when they judging a man, if he coming in with some dirty ass shoes on and he got on this working ass outfit, you not just you not just saying this man got
But
like
that's,
all these
I'm not even
properties
talking
You know
about the
what?
looks
and
when
his
I
bank
talk
account
about
is
basic
like-
man.
Yeah, I'm not
So,
talking
we're
right,
talking about
exactly.
the looks and stuff.
When I'm talking about basic,
about
I'm
basic
not
man.
talking about appearance wise. I'm not talking about looks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about who you are as a man.
Yeah, because you could be goofy. When
Who you
start
are
first
as a
talking to
man.
me.
I mean, a lot of people got to dress up in designer to cover up
Up there,
who they really are.
goofy.
Yeah, exactly.
So
So when I
goofy is
say
basic?
when I sit
Yeah,
here
it
and
is.
say a
You're not
basic
being
man,
yourself.
I'm sitting. Yeah, exactly. You're putting up a facade.
Mm-hmm.
You're going home to something that is not reality.
Really you.
You're not you
That
now.
sound like faking. That don't sound like
most
basic.
times
That's
you-
basic.
A lot of
That's
times,
Faking is
basic.
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 but a lot of times for you, that's
Y'all
that,
stretching
I
the
understand what she's
definition.
saying, but on a day-to-day basis.
So you guys are going
When
off
you-
of like
Hold
looks
on,
and
wait.
appearance.
I understand what she's saying, but on a day-to-day basis, when women walk around, they see a man, they don't know all that at all. They just looking at him right then and there, and they say
Right.
that man's basic.
First impression.
That's what I'm talking
I'll just wait and
about.
I'll talk.
You know what I mean? Because a lot of times when I'm saying that when women say man are basic, they're not digging that deep into even knowing
You ain't even talk to him.
that
yet.
about most times they're just seeing the man like he be in the club and you be like, oh, that man's basic. You know, I'm not saying you say that. I'm just saying that.
yeah, I'll
we're
just
talking
talk
about
to you.
what
More
women are
majority.
saying. We're not
Well,
saying you guys personally. are
Basically,
saying
you know, I've been in the entertainment business for a minute,
What
but
matters though?
I would. While the girls jump to the niggas with the chains and shit, I would get the ones that's lawyers.
'Cause you
This,
smart.
that.
Right.
Like,
You know
matter of
better.
fact, Jimmy.
Right.
I'm the first one that ever talked to Jimmy.
right.
I was the one that he ever. So
Calling him out.
they don't really do too. They don't really do too much. They might when they want a conversation, but that's not my definition of basic. Now, basic is a guy that boring, doesn't know how to plan things. He lives the life, same thing every day. Get up, do this, that. Boring.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to say about the 9 to 5 not being funny. Because
I mean, no, not you. You're not getting what I'm
just
trying
having
to
a
say.
routine.
I'm just saying.
Just having a
Saying
routine.
You don't know
I
what
get
to
what
do
you're
in a woman's perspective.
Having a
Not
routine.
his work. I'm
and
not
not
talking
going
about work.
outside of his
Yeah,
routine.
He doesn't like to
exactly.
spice things up.
Right.
That's
Just
basically
boring.
Just having
I just said they stretching
Boring
the
is
definition.
basic.
It, like
I mean,
come
it's
on.
interesting to hear how
It is.
how
The different definitions, yeah, it
That's
is
why I
though.
wanted to hear what people thought about.
Yeah.
So we
a
got
basic
different
man.
definition.
Because, like I said, when I think of women saying it, I don't think too deep into it. I think they're looking at the facade of just a man, and they're in their head, they're like, oh, he's basic. He's not basic. You know,
Right.
if he walks into assets, women are looking at that man, and they're summing him
Excuse me, not to cut you off, but yeah, basically like the entertainment life, nightlife. Like I said, I have homegirls that will think because a nigga a ball player, football player, they blah blah blah.
Right.
I have a conversation with them. They giving slow, boring, nothing to talk about. So I mean, in the basic situation, what are we talking about here? Because you could be basic with money. So that's why I don't want to talk about who got this and who got that. They could be basic without that shit. So because when they get all taken away, they're nobody. They're just a tree.
So when a dude does walk into the club, like you said, since you do dates, and like when a man walks in, since you're kind of,
I don't run. I'm not the one that run to them. They want me, but I don't.
I'm not even saying you run to them. I'm saying your mind. You can be sitting there. Hold on, you can just be sitting there. I'm just saying when you see that man and you say, let's say, I don't know if you say this. Let's say you say, oh, that man is basic. What off that impression are you getting that from? Like, what is he doing? Like, is it because he does not dress a certain way? And maybe not just personally you. What do you think most women see?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Just because they dress a certain way does not mean I consider them not basic.
I agree with you. I agree with you. But I'm just saying, when that dude does walk in, what do you think most women are, when they do say that man is basic, what do you think they're basing that off of? I'm not saying you personally.
Oh, they're basing. Oh, you're going off the looks.
Yeah, I'm just asking.
Oh, yeah, that's
all you know.
Basic to them is but that's the problem. That's why I always am winning, because I always get the ones that they think is basic and they not.
So exactly.
That's no. I don't judge nobody.
What I'm trying to feed off of.
I don't judge anyone.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to feed off of. Is that at the end of the day, I feel like Angel and I are both in the nightlife. Like we both.
Yeah.
So we don't mind taking that extra 10, 20 minutes to
figure it out.
Converse with this person and get to know him, not finesse, get to know them, speak to them, get to know them, speak to them. And when you speak to a man, as a man, when you speak to a woman, you kind of pick at her brain, right? You pick at her brain and you pick where she's at. You figure out she's basic, or you figure out, oh, she's expensive, or it's going to take me a while to break through this, so you pick that. So when we sit here and we say basic, it kind of goes with like simp and easy too.
Yeah. And also, women can be basic to men, because women, they say that the it girls, they be like, man,
women are so basic.
Okay, niggas love the lit girls, but once they get with them,
they ain't got no sense of knowledge of gaining
nothing.
Can't cook.
Supposed to be the top Instagram.
Or just
she's weird.
Basic all around. You're weird. Like exactly, you're freaking weird.
It could be basic women too.
There's always basic women, girl. That's why they flock to us.
Exactly. They flash shit on, walk around in the Uber for $800.
I can't.
Different type of ways.
We got a question from the audience real quick. Audience member Greg.
Question for the guys. From a scale from 1 to 10, do guys actually look for like a dime piece girl? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, do you consider a dime piece girl like somebody you want to take them to moms, or
I think
like what are you willing to settle for?
I think with men, whatever we feel like we like. I don't think we go out here and we say we want the best of the world. That's the best. You know what I mean? No, at the end of the day, I don't think we don't wake up in the morning and say, I'm looking for the best girl out here. You know what I mean? I think we're just, when we see somebody, we like them, we like them.
Yeah, I don't think it don't have nothing to do with no popularity.
Really you know what I'm saying? I think if we like them, we like them. You know what I mean? I think if you want to be social media and look at social media, you might have men who want to act like they want the best looking girl in the world. I mean, if you're a reality TV star, you know what I mean? But on everyday life, let's keep it real. Most men you see get married, their women aren't 10s.
No, they're not.
I mean, they're not. You know what I mean?
They 10 in the
a lot
inside,
of men say they rather have a 7 than a 10 any day.
Yeah.
Because it's less stress,
and
less
the inside
headache,
they're 10.
and she's not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So at the end of the day, it depends on where you are in your life and what you want. I think at the end of the day, when a man's ready to settle down, he's not going to just be stuck on just 100% just looks. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a lot more to it.
And that's why some women that are attracted be one like, well, how did she get him?
Right.
Bitch, because you stupid. And
exactly.
You can't do nothing.
Because you don't want to read a book, okay?
I mean, you see a lot of times, you see couples together, you be like, I don't know how that girl got him.
I do.
Her.
They happy.
It happens all the time.
They happy.
And you be like, they're happy somehow.
They happy.
They smiling, holding hands and everything.
Because your looks fade, baby.
Huh?
So
we have
they
to,
happy.
all girls have to become
Definitely.
a 7.
I'm not saying
become a 7.
All about looks.
If you read, you have to be.
Exactly.
What he mean by that is like,
pretty girl that ugly.
Yeah, right.
What else do you provide?
It's a fit. Go ahead.
Nah, what he's saying is like, you know, it's a difference besides like somebody that's putting their all into just the looks and not what it takes behind the looks to come with it. You feel me? Like you really gotta have what come behind that, like really standing with a person, not just like I look good standing beside you. Like you ain't just adding.
And that's
a
a
look.
sign.
Both have to be each other 10.
It's deeper than looks. It's a lot of.
And you gotta
it's a
watch
lot
out for
of-
those too. Cause
It's a lot of
those
out
out
here that look good, so it's not.
And just look good
Sometimes-
standing beside you.
That's
You know?
Not even that. You
Bird
can
brains.
build your
Hear me.
girl though. The heck?
Yeah,
You can build your girl. If
I
you
know girls
love
that's
your
crazy.
girl
Bird-
and
lot of
she's
bird
been
brains.
with you for X amount of years, wife her up and
You
just
talking
get her a
about that last
BBL.
episode,
Right.
you
I ain't
can
gonna
turn
lie.
a whole
Oh,
nother
for
life.
real.
Even that's like
Some
Stop
women
playing.
out here
Stop
is stuck
chasing.
on what it's stuck on.
Stop
That's not
chasing
what it's
these
about.
women.
don't care
Build
about
your
the
That's just
girl.
like some dudes. Some
Build your
women
girl.
out here
They don't
just
care
stuck
about
on-
that.
Let's
that.
slow one at a time.
Build your girl, because when she builds herself on her
And not
own,
just
Educate
body.
her, do a lot of
Yeah,
stuff.
other
You
stuff.
can
Don't
educate
be
her,
build her- help her
put
build her
get in
business.
school, all that type of
Yeah.
stuff. You really love, you're gonna do all that.
Yeah, you gonna do that.
Yeah, you're gonna do that.
But not talk about it. Actually get it
Nah,
done.
You got to, because
Yeah.
you're wasting your time. You don't then.
Because her success is your success, and vice versa.
Yeah, she make you look
Exactly.
good.
Yeah.
Cause looks ain't all. She make you look good when she stepping
Told y'all
fly
that last
businesswoman
episode,
walking
beauty is
through.
an eye to
And it's not
beholder.
just,
How you doing?
it's
Like
what I was saying about
you
the
know,
10 and the
nobody
7.
can touch her,
It's not
nobody
just
can
what he
get
was
to
saying.
her.
Yeah.
It's just like in general,
different.
10,
Right.
like a girl, let's just say, that looks like this. You know what I'm saying? It comes with a lot. It does. And sometimes it comes with more than a lot of men probably want to deal with in the long run. You know, in the
The
long
grass
run.
not always green
You
on the
know,
other
so
side.
sometimes, not saying you want an ugly girl, but let's keep it real. Every girl that a man likes is not always a 10. It's not.
Sure not.
It's not. But he can really love that woman and be attracted to her and think in his head she's a 10 all day long. And he'd be happy. You know what I'm
because
saying?
She attend to him
she
as a woman.
tends to him in different
Right,
ways.
emotional.
Yeah, look, think about it.
Emotionally,
Think about
she
it.
wants to build with him. She gives him ideas to make money, you know, or do whatever, make moves that this pretty airhead can't do.
I feel like sometimes when the 10s do that, though, that's when the guys kind of get scared away because they want the 7s.
You're right. They kind of do get
know,
scared
and then
away
they
because
see,
you're
like,
not
damn, she the
because
whole
you can't match
Yeah.
me. You're right.
Yeah, it's like when the 10s do that, they kind of
Yeah,
get
they do
scared.
get
They
scared.
want the 7s because they
Yup.
get scared. Like,
You're right.
you know, a little
That's
intimidated.
Who she texting?
No, I'm going through it now.
Literally, you're going crazy.
That's all how you make the man feel.
Somebody else want her.
But sometimes
That's
they make
all-
themselves
no,
feel like
if-
that.
You understand?
No,
a
no, no,
man,
no, no.
So what you
Hold on,
saying? So
hold
what
on.
you saying? Men be intimidated by a woman that's trying to help them?
Right, I don't understand.
Yes.
That. How is that?
Nah.
How
Not
is that?
necessarily that, but
No, he don't get
Not
intimidated by a
necessarily
woman trying
in
to
that
help him. A
position,
woman
but
that
I
has
think
her shit
more.
going on.
Yes.
yes.
More than
Definitely
him.
by a woman that has more. Some men do get
That's
intimidated.
different conversation. That's
That
another
is
topic to
different.
talk about.
'Cause I don't-
That's
a
different.
topic we can
But
talk
that
about.
wasn't-
That's a good
that
topic we
was-
can
I
talk
was
about
just
that, but that's different.
That was
You know, but just being a 10 and then saying you want to be there for your man, I don't think a man gets scared about.
No.
Now, what happens is that if you make a man feel like that 10, and that's where a lot of 10s are hard to deal with, because we know you have a lot of opportunities. We
Right.
know you can walk out there and grab any dude that's like that. We're not done. We know it. So that if you don't make us feel secure, and that's why it's hard to deal with a 10. Because if you don't make us feel secure, yeah, we're gonna wonder what you're doing, because we know you can walk out
how
there.
can the tail make the head feel secure? I don't understand that.
What?
You're the man.
Because you attached to the body still.
What do you mean?
You're the man, so
What?
how am I to make you
It's-
feel
it's
secure?
how
You can do the littlest thing.
Hey, stop playing with me. You still attached to the body.
If you don't want to, you want to make a man secure, he ain't gonna never be faithful to you. So I
I
hope
mean,
you enjoy your relationship.
Exactly.
I hope you
No,
enjoy getting
girl.
cheated on, man.
Yeah.
Wait,
Come on now.
I hope you
wait,
enjoy
wait,
getting
wait.
cheated
What
on.
you just said.
If you think
You
you're gonna
can
miss
do the
what you
littlest
just
thing
said.
to make a man feel
why am
good.
I- you're saying to make this man feel secure. Like, he's going to feel secure.
Oh, girl, that's what I'm saying. When you
It-
cater to your man.
No. What? No,
Like,
we
you
so
feel
I
secure
didn't say
because-
we're saying you're not doing that.
Doing
See, that's
what
what
you-
I
Oh, wait,
said.
hold on.
I said if you're a
See, I'm
10
locked
and you're
down.
making a man feel like you're doing something, then that's an issue.
But what if we're
You could be
catering
being
and we're doing
honest.
everything we're supposed to
You
be
lying
doing?
could
That's
make
not
a
what I
man
said,
But I'm
though.
asking you.
We already we said we're not scared of a woman's a 10 and catering to us and making sure we're not scared of that.
You said-
we're scared when a woman's a 10.
How
We know
can-
she has a lot of opportunities out
Yeah,
here,
what
and
did
she's
she say?
utilizing
She
that
said-
to play with the man. That's what we're
I missed
saying.
all that.
I
How
said,
can the head make the tail feel
It's
secure?
the little things that count when
Right.
It's the
you
little
dealing with.
things that
yes,
count
like
to
if
make
a
a man
bitch-
feel like you.
If
are
you with your, if you
I
with a
mean,
nigga after
maybe
10, the
Why
bitch
y'all
put her
get
phone
that?
like this.
That's what I'm saying.
You already
Little
know.
things
If
like
you
that.
with
If you in the car,
If
you
you
gotta be
like
like every
this,
time.
she don't care.
If you with 10,
Little things like that.
if you with 10, you gotta be like this every time.
Yeah.
Or you gotta step outside and make
yeah.
a phone
Feel the
call.
sign.
You gotta make
That's
him
all
feel
I'm saying.
secure.
You know the sign.
Like,
And
we be at dinner, here you
You
the
know
phone
the
right there.
sign.
I don't give a fuck if he see
Y'all
you or not.
go-
You
phones,
know when a man is playing
Just like
with you.
that's what the man's doing the same thing to you.
You know when a
Yeah,
chick is
feel
playing
like,
with you.
yeah, that's
You
my
know
girl.
that. You feel
No.
it. It's not.
I know when a
not
man is
denied.
playing with me.
Yeah.
Like what?
He
You
knows we
think-
can't leave the house and call, see where you at 10 minutes later.
First
He
of all,
knows that.
if I can't come over whenever the frick
Like
I
I
feel
want,
like coming
you're done.
over,
It's an
you're
issue.
done.
You ain't
Done,
his
done.
girl.
Yeah.
You ain't wifey.
Keep
Yeah,
it
you ain't wifey.
moving. Right. When you
You
say,
ain't wifey.
when you say,
You are
oh,
cold
my
2 hours
kids.
more.
What's the question? Like
First date, you put me in a hotel room. Bye. No. The frick.
A man, if
you-
he think he
live
can do it on
where
you,
with
he'll
who?
do
With
it.
your
He'll
wife?
try it. Believe me.
Yeah, he just
That
gotta.
shit.
I would just hope my man feels secure and he makes his whole family.
You gotta
make him feel secure.
It's like you can't just
Yeah,
sit
you
back
have
and be
to make
like,
him
you're a man,
feel
be
good.
secure.
We're talking about
No,
Look
I'm
at
not, I'm
that.
not saying it like that. I'm just saying if I'm making sure he's okay, I would hope that he makes sure we're okay. And he's
how
Like
are you
simple
making
things
him
like
feel
this.
like
Let me
that?
give you an example. If a guy hits you in the DM and your man sees that, right? Would you say, "Okay, baby, I don't care if he mad or not. I'm not about to tell him nothing about it." You know how girls are.
No, I'll be
Me,
like,
I'm be
I'm
like,
in a
baby, I don't want him.
relationship.
Look at this.
Yeah, that's
No,
a
I'm in a relationship.
You make
I ain't
him
gonna lie, you
feel.
say some shit like
She's
that, I'm gonna just
right.
laugh it off.
single.
Men don't always like that.
But I kinda rather that, though.
Yeah, you
Men
make
don't always like that.
Yeah, you
I'm
make
being
him feel
told I'm
secure.
honest.
Yeah.
Don't be trying to like.
If you're in a relationship and a man DMs you, you can't say I'm in a relationship.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
funny
with that.
business.
Exactly. That's funny.
That's what I noticed too. I noticed shit like that.
though.
When I was-
If I'm in a relationship, because that's the only
I think
person
that'd be the
I'm with. That's the only thing that's
put
coming
nothing
inside of me. So what? Anybody in my DMs, you missed your chance. Maybe on the next go around, okay?
Maybe next feature.
Maybe
heard
next
that.
go around, and then.
Bell.
But guess what? No, but you gotta prove to me. I just told you what I like.
Right.
So
You gotta watch the Truth is Real podcast.
yeah,
You better
watch
watch
the truth.
it.
This
Find everything out.
And you
Told you
know
what
what
she
I
giving
like,
out to her.
okay?
Get in the bag.
If you can't say
Streets
baby,
and all.
when you
Period.
be
You
real,
know my standards. You know what I come with.
and you
Hey.
can't say,
Hold on.
you know.
For
If
real.
you can't say baby, and wherever you at, and you can't come to their house, you're a done deal.
If you can't say baby and come
I'm pulling
anytime to
If
the
she calls
crib,
your phone, you
And you
can't
can't
say,
say
hey,
baby.
baby.
Baby,
it's over.
Nope.
What's that Beyonce song?
you got somebody
If
over
you
there.
can't FaceTime, all right? If you don't have
Nope.
you don't FaceTime.
Nah, but that's a woman thing though. If you call a woman and she don't answer that FaceTime,
Oh, it's a
That's a
problem.
wrap.
hey,
It's
that
a
it,
wrap.
that
Just
it.
If you answer the
Just
FaceTime and you're in the
Let it go.
bathroom,
Right.
it's a wrap.
That it.
Nope.
Cause you gotta understand where are you
That's
at?
FaceTime.
Why can't you
What
FaceTime?
if I look terrible and I don't want to FaceTime?
You're my girl. I see you terrible. I see you wake up
You
in the morning.
terrible?
I see you don't make
Nope.
it
What you look
If a
like?
person wants you, they don't care about that.
Y'all might not have because we might run to the
Oh,
back.
that ain't my girl. Then.
So
You got my girl. till I see you.
Yeah.
Bald headed,
Ball,
looking like a
whatever.
squirrel. You feel me? Like,
Okay, wait. Pause. Hold on.
for real.
I'm done.
Would you guys be upset? This goes to the men. If you guys have never seen your girl without her wig on,
Hell,
She won't be my girl.
She's not my girl.
How you gonna be my girl? How do you look like?
I ain't
Nope.
seen them braids. It's not. We not that.
Nah.
You still hiding the whole person.
Nah.
I'm not with that.
John is
If
very
I ain't
quiet.
seen your hair, your eyes, your light,
Quiet
you
as
hear me?
shit. So quiet.
John is quiet. John is quiet over there.
Let me meet that
Have you
monster.
seen your girl's hair?
Well, I don't got a girl.
Without makeup.
I don't got a girl.
You seen your girl without
current
makeup?
situation.
Friend on it.
Before,
You seen her without the eye?
Have you seen them extensions?
before I've dealt with a girl where I didn't really trip.
Your girlfriend?
Nah, I don't. She
Yeah, not girlfriend.
So,
Nope.
so she
nah, so I
never,
wouldn't
so
really.
she never like showed
Put
you
the
her
wig
natural
on.
hair.
You gotta be scared.
What
of
the
fuck was that?
but I didn't make her my girl. But I don't really trip.
But I mean, okay, so you wouldn't
You don't
care
trip,
if
you
you've
never
never,
seen it. He
so
never
you would
seen it
never,
about it.
so if you've never, so you would never trip if you had a girl that never showed you herself without like her lace front.
Every time you
Her
came around,
lace
she
front.
already done up.
That's what I'm saying. We all up here every time.
But she was
Right.
my girl, so I didn't really.
He
care.
didn't care.
So, but I mean, no, okay, so back to what I was saying.
But
If
I
she
ain't
was
girl.
your girl,
What if it was your
I
Valentine?
would gotta know her.
Hey, is that part of the reason though? Is that part of the reason?
That's what part of it.
That you ain't seen her without all that?
Did you even think about
That's
it?
why she wasn't. Yeah.
Okay, that was my thing. So it took a toll. Like you wanted to,
Relationship, right.
you wanted to see
I gotta know.
what's under there, right?
I gotta know.
That's scary. I ain't gonna lie. If I have a girl, if I'm talking to a girl,
makeup,
but
all
dated
that.
her, and I never seen it, I'm
You-
I've seen really bad stuff under there. No, there's good stuff. I've seen hair under there. Then I've seen girls like
no hair?
Yeah,
Alright, show that, though.
it's kind of like shocking.
Let me find out who you are.
It's really girl. It's really
Oh my
bad.
gosh, you got the
If you have
bad.
it's
I gotta
really
accept
bad.
that,
It's
though.
really bad. Yeah,
me
so
choose
you
to accept that or
exactly. So
not.
you have to see that first, right?
Pull that off. Let me see
Yeah.
that.
It's like having
Like,
makeup on.
as long as she
I
keeping
wanna
it
see
up.
about your makeup
Yeah.
on. I wanna
Different
see
side.
no
You ain't
ma-
keeping it
I
up.
want to see you when you wake up in the morning. Straight
No,
out of
nothing.
bed.
So you
Yeah.
saying if
Instagram
I'm
girls.
paying for your hair, I don't get to see what you look like under there?
Right.
You can't go to the.
So have you ever been with a girl? So have you ever been?
Fine. That's fine.
Have you ever been with a girl that has not taken her?
Been with? Yeah, but
Nah,
not
I don't
my
think I have.
girlfriend.
I don't never
You
wear
been
it.
once,
Like,
but you ain't
know
probably
about
no
that.
girlfriend.
They take it
oh,
off.
like been with
Now
like
you
somebody.
dated one. You probably been out dating.
I
one.
remember my ex-girlfriend. I would wake
done
up in
been
the
with a
bed. The
joint
shit would be
there.
under
But I
the
don't
pillow.
care though. Yeah, it's like,
Oh my
Now,
god.
the funniest thing is being with a girl and that joint fall
No.
off.
But it's mine too. Like,
oh no,
Yeah,
but it's different.
No,
That
I'm
joint
gonna tell you what the
over there
funniest
somewhere, you
thing.
like,
No, the
oh,
funniest thing
nah.
when you with a girl and like the little hood be. Like,
That joint back in there.
the little hood.
I saw they got
Like a cat.
what?
A fitted cat.
Blue, that's gonna be
That
Pull
joint
that
sticky
down.
white.
Y'all dealing with
For real.
Who y'all got in y'all bedroom?
Hey,
about
nah, not the
women.
bedroom. This just a date that you done seen. You don't make it to the
Right.
bedroom in the hood. Out
That
there.
sound like girls who
Feel
leave.
me? I can see your little.
Don't act like
We
girls.
told the little
Wings
girls
don't be
cheerleading
falling
practice
off
my
and
daughter
stuff like
shoot.
that.
Girls need to be sliding
Right,
back.
don't act like girls wings
I
don't be
don't wear
sliding
lace
off.
fronts.
He
so
said,
I
man,
don't
you
know
got
nothing about
weave
that.
in your hair. I don't want to talk to you.
I mean, it's all good. Just don't,
My son
just
do
don't,
this shit.
just let
I
me
mean,
know
long
what
as
it
if you
is.
can let it
But that's
out
because
all
the sisters
out.
got
Got them cornrows.
Shit.
I'm like,
So I'm
okay,
saying,
Let him
like-
see your cornrows.
I said,
I mean,
I prefer, me personally,
look, I said
I
problem,
wouldn't want a
but your sister be
girl
getting braids sometimes. He said,
that
but
wore
they got
wigs
hair.
all the time.
beauty isn't
I
how to
don't,
be
I don't
wondered.
prefer.
You ain't got no
that.
hair?
I don't prefer that. You know,
damn.
I'm not a wig. I'm not.
But it's just not hair, it's makeup
let
and
her
all
be.
that.
All right, fellas, I
Let
got a
her be
question.
her.
I don't like women like a lot of wearing
Y'all
Yeah.
been a bald head woman?
This
If
shit.
you gotta do too much makeup,
Fuck you
all
like
that
a
stuff,
clown.
I don't
Right.
want
I
that.
mean-
Like,
Yeah.
Fellas,
have a little natural cuteness with
Right,
you. You know
exactly.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Like, you
A
ain't
woman
gotta
should be
do
able
all
to let
that.
it all go and with their man.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can't
He
let it all go
does.
with your
So
man,
why
then
shouldn't
you
you?
5
right.
hours to get
That's what I'm
dressed.
saying,
Me put makeup
exactly.
on.
Oh no, 5
It
hours.
take 5 hours.
5 hours.
You must be a
Cover-
That's when them
you
artists
hold
we
a
was talking
person.
about.
You a
You
makeup
remember?
artist.
Yeah.
You a
No, there's makeup artists.
Yeah.
No,
You a
I
stunt
can, and then
double.
not
I
even
can
that.
literally drive and do my makeup. That's how
Yeah.
quick I can
That's
be.
what I do. When, right.
I don't. it's
But not
nothing.
even that. No, there really are girls.
That's a different league. That's like driving and rolling the blunt.
A makeup
that's a lot.
artist.
That means you ain't got to do too much.
You skilled.
Fuck do I look like?
I'm
Some-
skilled.
Real, I swear.
Some
I'm
girls
skilled.
take longer to put the makeup on than do
5
anything
hours.
else.
Well, I used to have a problem because I never used to wear makeup. So when I started learning how to do it,
Yeah, it
it
was
took me
taking
a
you a
little
while.
second. But then I got the
Yeah, once
hang
you
of
get
it.
the hang of it,
Then I start getting annoyed and just forget about certain
But
shit.
some people don't actually do makeup. They have to draw a whole face on.
See,
That's
makeup make y'all
so.
Oh, no,
That's
no,
the
no.
makeup artist.
I'm not. That's
in
a
that.
makeup artist. I'm talking
That's
about
a makeup
regular
artist.
brownie.
That's when they get a whole baby wipe and their whole face looks like a different person.
Like you
All the
you
Instagrams
really
that I
looking
see,
at a
the
whole new
Instagrams?
person then.
I've seen
I
that.
get
Get
so
my
hair. When I
get
see
my
some of these
eyebrows,
Instagrams, it's the
microphone.
Agreed.
filters.
That's crazy.
Not even the filters when they do the makeup.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like that's a finesse
yeah.
right there. If you wipe all that off and you just coming out looking like a different person, it's
So
like,
how do you
That's
feel
not
about
true.
women like that?
It's a finesse.
Instagram is
It's a
yeah.
finesse.
Is it
I mean,
a finesse?
So is that a catfish or is that
In a
a?
way,
It's
yeah.
hard because I get it.
What filter?
If something's
Hold
wrong
on,
with your
you
face,
coming
out
I
like
a
understand
whole nother
maybe why you
person.
don't do it. I understand if your face is messed up while you're trying to cover it up. I get
I
that
understand,
part.
I
But
get
from
that.
a man's point of view, I just wish if I start liking you, I want to know what you look like underneath that. That's all I'm saying. Like, I
Yeah,
get
she want to
it
go to the
that-
beach.
Yeah, I get it. No one wants to come out looking
You
bad.
hot.
That's how you know when a
Your
bitch
face
is-
melting.
She go to the beach. She got
Face
put
is
all
I
that
don't
makeup
think if
on.
it's your
Yeah.
man, then your man should know how you look.
Yeah, that's gotta know what you look
regardless.
like. Like, I
Now,
get
if
you
you
in the
some
club,
regular
you're not gonna
Dagla,
come in the
then
club
I don't really
looking
get what
rough.
you
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
I get it.
you
You know,
know,
you gonna look out
go to the club,
She trying to get keep her man.
But if you gonna mess with me, you gotta rub it down. Eventually,
If
wipe
you
it
want
said
to
off.
so many
somebody, you
times.
should know how they look.
And unfortunately,
I
if
said,
it doesn't
this
look
shit is
right,
sad.
It is what it is.
If
Bitch,
it
put a
look
hat
like
on.
the
It is.
Instagram
It
joint
is.
where you go.
It is
Put
what
the
it
truth
is.
out.
So real quick, quick, 10 minutes left. Why do some women attract money? Some women don't. Good question.
Oh,
The
that is a good
females,
question.
right?
Let me ask.
Standards. And that's just standards, education,
I agree.
culture, Education is a big thing.
Yeah.
And that's my main, like, bottom of it.
If your man doesn't know how to get to the money, what could he really do for you?
But it's-
You know what I'm saying?
it's-
because he's not teaching you how to get to.
Because he doesn't know how to get to it. So how would you waste your time with somebody
what
like
kind
that?
of relationship would you trying to get out of it?
So what I'm saying, when I say why do women attract money, some women could just be walking and some reason they just attract money. They're not.
Oh,
like
me.
I said, they're not. We don't, like I said again, basic like a basic man. We don't know the details about that woman right now. We're just saying some women just attract money.
Yeah,
can
me
look
too.
at it.
I could sit back
Your
and don't do shit.
posture,
I don't do nothing.
That is very true.
your posture, your energy,
I talk.
confidence.
Yeah, confidence.
Your confidence.
Free spirit, energy.
Your,
is just
yes, your
on
energy. You're just
fleek.
you're just vibrating. I'm that bitch. Like
way you
what?
carry
You
yourself.
just the
Yeah,
way that you
definitely.
carry
Like, literally.
yourself
The way you carry
emits
Yeah.
Friday,
success,
the
money, and
assets.
wealth.
I know so many boss men, you know, like, okay, I decided I didn't want to work, but I knew they was going to come in. I waited till they got settled. I mean, I went to their table. They got 4K. I took my half. Started having fun. Because, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of person I am. They're cool with me.
Right.
Got fun.
So you attract money.
Mm-hmm.
You attract
And I
money.
know, talking about no scamming.
never
Really,
get to the
no,
money.
not that. We talking about some other
You know
type
I
of money.
do. But I
No,
think
I don't know nobody at this table right now. 'Cause this is Truth is Real podcast.
Just for hanging.
Okay?
You know, you get paid for
Look,
just hanging out.
I attract hella fucking money. Like,
So
millionaires and billionaires only.
So,
Okay.
quick
Do not
question.
apply if
This-
you're
I'm
not.
trying to move fast. So, men, do you guys like women who attract money? Yes or no? Real quick.
I mean,
Business.
me, I'm a hustler, so yeah, hell
Business.
I
yeah.
try
Now
to
talking about
California.
So
Hey.
you look at a woman that attracts money, you're like, I can get money. What?
Hell yeah! If you already
Money-
getting money,
making
I'm getting
money
with
together
you.
is the
if
best.
we together now, yeah, I'm getting money with you. I'm gonna give you some ideas to go.
She'll go get it. I'm gonna go get it. We gonna all go.
Man, we gonna get
Hell
this shit
yeah.
together.
That's
I'm
what
not
I'm
about to
talking
block
about.
your hustle. That's
Yeah.
stopping your money.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's making us broke. We're gonna be
yeah, hell yeah.
not eating the food that we used to eat.
Shit, it depends on the woman. I would say yeah. Like I would be attracted
is.
to a woman that attracts money, but
The business,
it depends
not
on the
other
woman.
shit.
If she'll do
Yeah.
whatever for that
money,
money
yeah.
or whatever, then
Exactly.
so it
Yeah.
depends
No.
on.
Oh,
different.
yes.
different business.
I
So it
feel
depends
you.
on
Money,
Yes.
If you do anything for the dollar,
Yeah.
then it's a little bit
Yeah.
Yes.
different.
How? So basically, it's more of like a how are you getting your money? What are you?
Are we
Yeah.
willing to do for the
Are
What
your
are you
legs
willing
wide
to
open?
do
Attract
for
that
the
money.
money? Yes.
How do you attract that?
How
money?
do you
Can
get
another
your
nigga buy
money?
you?
Exactly.
That type of yeah.
I'm just pimping then.
Exactly. See, but I wouldn't take her.
Yeah,
out.
then
y'all
you're
ain't
just
said nothing
dipping.
about this. Gotta be your joint.
But that's what
Oh,
he's saying.
okay.
If what you
Right.
make
Yeah, I
it
ain't say
your-
that.
nah.
Yeah, I said is I'm like what I'm gonna do. I'm not
Attracted.
stopping
You
her
just keep it
hustle.
business. You
Man,
like,
this
all
is
right,
business.
money.
I'm a businessman. I'm not stopping that. If that's what you do when I meet you, what do I look like coming and stop your hustle?
Right.
Yeah, that's dumb
but
as hell.
I'm with you though. All right, we about to share.
Why have you
this.
fell in love with that?
Nah, I'm
A lot of
falling in love
niggas
with the
do.
money.
Why have you fell in love with it though? Let's ask.
What if-
Because you look like you might fall in love with that.
The money
fall
though.
in
It'll be the
love
money.
with
It wouldn't be the situation.
You already talking about bad about my Valentines. I'm making her sit down.
It's the money. It's the money. It ain't.
Fell in love
It's
last
the money.
week.
It's the
I
money.
feel
It's definitely the money.
If an old lady trick come up to you, hey baby, let me pump your gas. Can I give you some gas money? Y'all gonna take it. So
Yeah, what I'm not supposed to.
What else you would say?
Ew.
though?
Come on,
That's
not
right.
pay your
hell yeah.
No,
Go on the
offense.
same
I
page.
don't.
You got
I
a shit
don't.
touching me. She bumping me.
You
Well,
coming
I-
to me trying to holler, period. You need to be, what are you, the gas right
Oh
there?
yeah, I mean yeah, but
If not, what the hell
still
are you
don't
talking
even want
about?
to talk.
I know, but you have to, a lot of people crazy nowadays, so I give them the
know.
benefit of the
Yeah,
doubt.
you're right. You're right. I do
Yeah.
try.
I
I'm not
used to
gonna
do that,
lie,
but now I don't. What I seen, I'm not never doing that
At
shit
gas
again.
stations now because of the situations with like women, like I am super
You
nice.
can't show them that you
I
scared.
try to be so freaking nice.
Take a quick question. For men, is it cheaper to keep her?
Boy.
Is it cheaper to keep her?
Hell to the no.
Is it cheaper to keep
Nah, I
her?
can't say that. I
No.
don't agree with
Shit
that
ain't
shit.
What is it? Talking about the wife or the
I don't agree with that.
Me neither.
I ain't had no wife yet, and it ain't cheaper to keep no girlfriend. 'Cause
Right.
when she gone, she gone.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Cheaper to keep her?
Nah, hell no. It's not cheaper to keep her.
If you were married, it's cheaper to keep her.
Maybe he was married, yeah.
Right, be
Yeah, he
married.
was
Yeah.
married.
He said nah.
I never will understand
still
that.
no.
Cheaper to
Hell
keep.
nah, still
No,
nah.
okay, this is the
I
thing.
have been married.
Let
but
her
I
go.
still-
If she has been with you from the jump and built your empire together and you guys didn't have shit, like say we went to college together, we didn't have shit when we graduated and whatever and we're building this empire together, then it's not.
Still not cheap.
No,
Some
it is.
guys
It
rather
is.
take the law.
It is because this empire, we have made a multi-million-dollar empire together.
But she'll
Like,
expect more because she helped them
Yeah,
build
'cause
it
she
from the
helped- yeah.
ground up.
And
of
he
course,
should
it's
give
always
her-
because at this point, like there should be like children involved, and it should be, you know. But I mean, if you're just dating, no, run the fuck, run for the hills.
To what I said, the way it took you to get me is the way it's
A lot of
gonna
guys
take you
would
to
rather
keep me.
take the
Divorce
loss.
or not divorce.
Take
So it looks
that
like the men are
loss.
saying it's not cheap.
Women take the loss,
Hell no.
men take that loss. Build
Women wanna
yourselves.
stay at
Run for the hills.
certain positions.
Run for your closest
What
college.
about women? Is it cheaper to keep?
Okay.
Cheaper
Cheaper to keep the man.
Yes
Boy,
or no?
let me hear
Cheaper to
that.
keep the man. Is it?
Is it?
Is it?
Oh, what?
Man,
If
get rid of
they
his
don't
ass.
know, if they don't know
I'm
about
just
each
giving
other,
y'all
it's way easier to keep them.
No, it's throw
Cheaper
them
to
away.
keep the man? Cheaper to keep the man. Is it cheaper to keep the man?
Throw them away.
If they don't know about each
Throw 'em
other,
away.
it's you save $100,000 on Geico.
If I even have to have a conversation,
She
it's-
said that.
Whoa.
Like,
Bill.
keep all of them.
Whoa.
BG, you going that water bill,
Just
whatever.
keep all of them. Bills is cheap when you keep them all.
When you got
Okay.
one person in there, you ain't taking up much oxygen.
But-
You taking up too much H2O. Okay.
Right.
All right, y'all. We about to go and
yeah.
end this. It was a great show. It was a great show. Great topics and everything. Triple Girl Podcast is going to air Monday, every Monday at 12 in the afternoon. Most Mondays, we're going to try to keep it going. But again, thank you for coming out. Everybody for coming out. Again, we have co-hosts.
Kim Von A. Follow me on Instagram at KIMVONA.
and your girl Lady T, aka Pretty Girl Rock. You guys can actually follow me at Pretty Girl Rock, rock with 2 Ks, 1111.
Yeah, I'm calling me Dollars. Follow me at I am calling me Dollars. It's spelled with an X, DOLLARX.
Shit, I'm just John. That's it. It's John.
Just John.
Angel Body Face. You can follow me on Instagram on Angel Body Face to you.
All right, Angel Body Face, and it's Vedo, Stay Tight ENT. And again, we'll see you in 2 weeks. Not this Sunday, but the next Sunday coming up. Rip Radio Live and Truth is Real podcast. Thank you. Bye bye.